Episode number 33 of The Unnamed Show.
Cirque is launching a new show at New York, New York.
Wow, what a Super Bowl.
The Olympics are back. Are you watching?
Yeah, of course. And we are here for The Unnamed Show.
Great music going on, and they have specialty drinks.
Anything Vegas, pretty much.
Everything Vegas.
I can see why this would be a great place. Yeah. And they can go have fun at night.
Yeah, it's awesome. Check it out.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Brendan King from the Brendan King Group at Real.
And Jack Palermo from the Brendan King Group at Real.
And this is episode number 33 of The Unnamed Show. What's up, Jack?
Hey, sir. How's it going?
Episode 33 of The Unnamed Show. We do have an announcement that on the 50th, but we'll save that for next week.
We'll save that for later.
We'll save that for
keep
next
people,
week.
Thinking.
I'm going to keep you on your toes.
Yes.
But, of course, don't forget, text VIP to 702-553-1955. Text VIP to 702-553-1955 to get on our text list for all sorts of great things. Just text us and get on the list. Of course, we're excited about our jump to Real.
I'm excited to get my foot off the ground.
Still every week. We jumped to Real about a month and a half ago and super excited. And due to that, we're actually also starting a new Instagram page, the Brendan King Group, or I should say at Brendan King Group on Instagram. We did have to start a new one, at Brendan King Group. And if you are looking to join a team or to join a new brokerage, feel free to reach out to us at jointhebkg.com.
You know what else you can do? You can text join to 702-553-1955.
That number is the same number every week, and you can text either join or market or VIP, any of the things we say, and we'll add you to all our lists automatically, and anything we send out will go right to you. And in addition, lots of things going on. The mastermind is next week, Thursday, February 24th. Time is running out, but you can get how much of the tickets?
They're $100, but if you use the promo code, TheBKG, you can get your ticket for free.
Yeah, so use the promo code, TheBKG, and you can get a free ticket to the Momentum Mastermind on Thursday, February 24th, with everything from leveraging your business to stop pretending and start producing, to
structure, and to building a successful team. And don't forget, pause this right now, scan that QR code on the bottom, and that is your a ticket to get to the promo code.
Yeah, so either scan the QR code or you can go to the link either in our bio or in the notes, and definitely you can check out the agenda. Everything's on there now. They've run everything down as to what we're going to be talking about. It's going to be fun.
There's a guest speaker right here.
Ooh,
Who's that?
Oh, God.
Look
yes,
at you.
Yes, look at that.
I like the blue suit. It's good.
Yeah. It's
flows nice.
It's in the closet. But yes, I will be speaking in addition to 3 other speakers that I'm super excited to hear. Honestly, there's a couple guys there that are super heavy hitters that we're going to learn a lot from for sure on February 24th. Last chance. Get your ticket before the 20th. I think they cut off at the 20th. So what is going on here? Sports.
Big.
Holy cow.
The Super Bowl.
Yeah.
It was a interesting game, very close game, as all the playoff games have been. The Rams beat the Cincinnati Bengals 23-20. Wah, wah, wah. David's not happy. But the cool thing is, David got to go.
Yeah, I was there, guys.
So it's one thing to be at the Super Bowl, because come on, not a lot of people get to go to the Super Bowl to begin with. But he had all access passes. He got full access to the entire stadium for like 2 or 3 days, and then got to see his home team from way back as a kid play in the Super Bowl.
Pretty amazing.
Even though they lost, I am sure you enjoyed every second of it.
It was a once in a lifetime, and then again, it's been 30 years since we've been to the playoffs, so this could be the last time. But check these out, guys.
Look at him.
That's the Bengals. I had to block them on and off stage for this private event that we did called On Location. And then I got to walk around the stadium the day before. And then I got to see the game. And my brother was there. That's my best friend, Swanee over there. He's the one who got me the gig. And check out this view, man. And I just watched the whole game from there. It was just pretty intense.
Yeah, that's amazing seats. The fact that your brother's there, Swanee's there, like
Just great.
yeah,
man.
it's a pretty
Super fun.
pretty insanely awesome situation.
It was heartbroken. I was heartbroken for literally about 5 minutes, and then I realized that the whole event
I
was
went
a
to the Super
lifetime
Bowl.
experience, and I got over it. I mean, I was glad we were there, but literally amazing.
Yeah, insane
great.
game. I thought they were going to pull it through. Jack showed me a little photo of the fact that maybe
Aaron Donald was over the line of scrimmage. Should have been offsides on that 4th and 1.
Oh gosh.
So I think it could have turned a whole different way.
and they could
after that.
have been sacked again.
who knows?
But it would have been that would have been a horrible
That would have
time
been a
for
first down.
It would have been first down.
Oh, duh, of
Yeah, it
course.
would've been first down.
Yeah.
And our rookie kicker would have finished.
He would have
Well,
finished it
put us
off.
in- put us
He
in
did not
overtime.
miss a single shot the entire playoffs, didn't he?
No, he did not. And I won a couple bets on him in the first quarter and the third quarter.
Yeah,
Go
so
Evan McPherson.
sorry, Bengals. Congrats, Los Angeles Rams. If anybody saw this, I wish I grabbed a photo of this for you. Last night, somebody changed the Hollywood sign to say something about the Rams.
Oh,
So
really?
they covered it in big tarps and
cool.
made it say the Rams or something
nice.
like that. Yeah, which was pretty funny.
We'll show it next week.
But yeah, amazing game. Honestly, I thought it was going to keep going, and it just suddenly ended. Dave and I were talking. We were like, "Oh yeah, here it comes," and then it's like, "It's over.
It's over. It's
over.
And we're done.
Yeah, but very good game. On another note, the
Jack
Golden
Eichel's back.
Knights.
Yes.
Yeah. So
Jack
this guy,
Eichel.
well, this is the first time he's playing
Yeah.
for the Knights.
For the last 11 months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this guy's legit and
Stud.
supposedly is going to be a huge asset to the team. He's not there yet because he's been off for quite a while, but he's going to be a huge asset. In addition, one of our greatest assets.
Yeah.
There were all these rumors that Marc-Andre Fleury was
Yeah. So
possibly coming back. What's the
let
deal
me
with
chat
this?
about that. So me being from Chicago, obviously, I still look at all Chicago sports. And Marc-Andre Fleury, supposedly the word on the street was they were trying to trade him back to the Golden Knights. But he didn't want to go back to the Golden Knights. So now they're saying that they didn't go after him. He didn't want to go back because he felt like they kind of shafted him, but didn't even
That's
call him
weird,
before they
'cause
traded him. All sorts of
Text
stuff.
me and he said, "Yo, Bren, maybe coming." Nah.
So anyway, yeah, because now Leonard's hurt, but yeah, it didn't happen, and I don't think it looks like it's going to happen.
And if anybody knows, I'm a huge Fleury fan, and if it did happen, I'd be okay with it.
I'd be all right with it too.
Keep the rumors going.
Yeah, keep them going. Hopefully, fingers crossed, it happens. Olympics. It feels like we just had an Olympics a year ago.
We did.
Oh, we did.
Summer.
That's right.
Because we did.
Typically, it's every 2 years, summer, winter. But due to COVID, Summer Olympics got pushed back a year. So now, 1 year later, we're having the Winter Olympics. Right now, I believe the United States is actually in third. We just had another update this morning.
We just picked up the silver medal last night. Women's hockey, they came in second to Canada, so we picked up the silver medal last night. So that
Yeah,
was cool.
they were pretty upset. They honestly stood on the ice for like 10, 15 minutes
Close game.
afterwards. Close game, and toward the end, it was like they had a few chances, and
Yeah.
it just wasn't happening.
Then
But
there's this story too.
then there was, of course, this figure skating story that if anybody's watching anything in the news or the Olympics, they hear about this. What's your thought on this, Jack?
Well, she tested positive.
Being a figure skater,
being a figure skater. My mom actually was.
I believe it.
Yeah.
I believe it.
So anyway, yeah, she was. She didn't make it to the Olympics or anything like that, but she was. So
Mary
yeah, I
Palermo.
mean, she was positive. This Russian figure skater, Russian Olympic Committee, because they can't be called Russia.
IOC.
So she tested positive for 3 drugs, and they let her compete, which I thought was very, very strange because you couldn't do it.
And it was like a perfect cocktail of things that improve your endurance
and your heart rate, and everything. That. So yeah, I mean, I don't think she should have been compete, but
At 15 years old.
But the cool thing is, and not the cool. I mean, I don't know. I mean, the cool thing for me is she finished 4th, so she was out of the medals.
Yeah.
Which is
And
great.
they said if she finished first, second, or third, they would have to postpone and not do the medals. Can you imagine if you were in second place and didn't get to have
Didn't
that
get the medal,
opportunity?
didn't have the ceremony.
Second place is the first loser.
Yeah, so they didn't deserve a medal.
No,
You're not first, you're last.
Not in the Olympics, and that is not the case.
But honestly, she was, if you saw her perform, like one of the best in the world, like ever. Like she was incredible.
Oh, well, it's because of the drugs. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, so who
4
knows?
years.
You know, I guess it's up in the air what will happen with that, or if it is even still a thing, because she didn't place in the top 3. I hate to see something like that in the Olympics. You'd rather just have everybody compete and work hard.
Hate to see controversy. Just hate to see controversy.
Sustain.
Yeah. But I would love to see Shaun White have won. But anyway, moving on from that.
This is cool.
So Tony Hawk's Weekend Jam coming to downtown Vegas.
Yeah, grab your board. Let's go.
I am the worst skateboarder on the planet. Tony Hawk, who for our generation is the man.
Yeah.
Who anybody who doesn't know who he is, you're in a hole. This guy created skateboarding pretty much.
When I was a kid, I was what they would call a poser.
Yeah.
So I would have like the really nice board and like the Tony Hawk t-shirts, Vision Streetwear. And
But
all
you
that
never
stuff.
did one kick
And
on
I
the
couldn't
board
even do
ever.
an ollie. I just kind of rode around. But anyway, we won't talk about
Tony
that.
Hawk was the man, is the man, and he actually was a big part of Shaun White's retirement. Because Shaun White's also a skateboarder. I heard in the news that the two of them had a discussion about like, hey, better to do it earlier. You can still skate and have fun, or snowboard and have fun, and you're not injured. So I've heard that Tony Hawk was a big part of his retirement. Two insane legends that we had the honor of watching incredibly create two sports, I would say.
And you can go out and watch Tony Hawk in downtown.
You can, so head downtown. Maybe Shaun White will be there since he's retired now too.
Maybe not. You never know. You never know.
So what's 10 years?
10 years. The Mob Museum's been open for 10 years. I think that's crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like it's just brand new.
I still haven't been.
It's
Neither.
awesome.
I haven't
to go.
either yet.
It is. They have the Speakeasy downstairs, which is.
And I'm from New
super
Jersey,
cool.
and I haven't been to the Mob Museum. It's,
I mean,
Vegas
I'm
and,
from
and New
Chicago,
Jersey.
so like I go once a month. I'm just kidding. Anyway, you got to see my
pretty
family.
cool.
You gotta see your family there.
Right. So but they have the Speakeasy downstairs with these cool cocktails.
So
they
there's one
serve 'em.
there as well. That's right. I forgot about
it's
that.
downstairs.
Yeah.
They serve these cocktails and like books and stuff. It's kind of all
cool.
hidden. It's really cool. how
That
they
whole
set it up.
street right there, that last picture, you have the Mob Museum, and if you go up that street to George's, all that, there's some great restaurants there.
Triple George. Yeah.
Triple
It's
George,
really
sorry,
good.
yeah. Great area, but Mob Museum, 10 years. I remember I got here in 2009. It opened like the next year.
Yeah.
It was a big addition to downtown, and now downtown's a different world.
Different world.
From then. So obviously they had the right idea when they did it, but go check out the Mob Museum.
It's really cool. It's really
very
cool.
much worth the trip from everybody I've talked to. It's definitely worth it.
There's a few Palermos in there.
Yeah, sure. No, there's no kings there at all. So Cirque du Soleil, but we don't know, but we know.
We don't know, but we know it's coming back. We don't know what it's all about.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
So, another show is coming. So they used to have a show at New York, which was a
Humanity.
Humanity. Thank you. Humanity was at New York, closed due to COVID. A lot of our friends lost their jobs. Now there's a secret show from Cirque du Soleil.
And with your inside scoop, you don't know what it is?
You know, I could probably make a few calls and
bet we
find out.
could.
Yeah. Both of us could. Yeah.
Next week, we'll tell you what it is before anyone else
We'll
knows.
make some.
It's not going to be run.
If you're from Cirque and you're watching this, let us know. Shoot me a text or direct message us. Let us know what the show is. We won't tell anybody. We
Won't tell
promise.
anyone.
It won't be on next week's show.
Just because it's cool, we got the jersey there on.
That's pretty
So
cool.
they unveiled the details of the new production, and March 14th is when Zumanity closed. So it's been empty for quite a while.
Over a
So
year.
we'll see. We'll see what it is. It's a secret, but we'll definitely find out.
Yes. Little Hard Rock coming to Allegiant Stadium. We love this. Little Motley Crue, Def Leppard, Poison, and Joan Jett and the Blackhearts. Tour opens at SunTrust Park in Atlanta, June 16th. And they were originally supposed to come in 2020, but they shut it down, obviously, due to
so
COVID.
it's Motley Crue, Def Leppard, Poison, and Joan Jett?
Yeah.
That'll
That's
be good.
Crazy.
That'll be good.
That is,
be awesome.
for some reason, everything that's out right now, and maybe it's because we're in our 40s and they know that people in their 40s need to go out because they don't. Everything's based on our generation right now. So if you're born in the 70s or 80s, you got lots to do this weekend.
Lots coming up very soon.
So yeah, Motley Crue, Def Leppard, Poison, and Joan Jett on September 9th. So not this weekend, but I'm saying a lot of the announcements this week.
September 9th.
Yeah, so definitely check it out. And if you're not busy this weekend, there is a huge show that's very important to me and a couple of my friends who also have kids. go to Faith Lutheran and check out Wizard of Oz. That's
Who's
my daughter.
that lovely lady?
That's my daughter, Avery, on the right there. Avery will be in the Wizard of Oz February 25th, 26th, and 27th. So if you'd like to go check out a middle school production of the Wizard of Oz, they do an amazing job.
They do.
They're really great.
We've got a couple friends who also have kids in the show. We've got mutual friends.
Yeah.
He's the Tin Man.
And I went and saw your daughter in Frozen.
Oh, yeah.
Which was amazing.
Yeah, she was Anna in Frozen. So she's in Wizard of Oz. You want to see a bunch of very talented kids. You won't be disappointed at all. So definitely check out the website, which we have the link for, and it's 25th, 26th, 27th at faithconservatory.com. Speaking of Disney
Princesses in concert at the Smith Center.
It's probably going to be good.
It's probably going to be good.
Yeah, you know what? I've been to a lot of these with my kids when they were little. They were really, really fun because suddenly they're watching these movies and then they see these in person, the princesses.
And then you know all the words.
I think we've been to the skating one together.
Disney on Ice for
Disney
sure.
on Ice. I couldn't think of what it was called. Yeah, so if you have kids, definitely go check out Disney Princess, the concert at Smith Center, which is a beautiful venue.
Yeah.
Great place to go see some live princesses.
You can sing along, right? Because you know all the words.
Yeah. I do know most of them.
I mean, don't we all?
Yeah, I have to say.
Don't we all?
And then, so if you want to go to a Disney show, you can then move to Palm Springs and move to a Disney community. So Disney is building a dream neighborhood, if that's your dream, in the California desert. They've launched a new business to develop residential communities called Story Living by Disney.
Look at that.
It looks like there's steam coming off of the
It
water.
does.
It's so hot.
I think
there.
it's supposed to be the rays of the sun.
Okay.
The Jesus is blessing the no. So this does look cool though. I don't know. My initial thoughts on it were, is this going to be hokey? I just worry sometimes things can be a little cheesy, but Disney does a good job at nearly everything they do.
I think what they should do for like community security, have the security guards dressed up like stormtroopers.
Oh my God.
I think that would be amazing.
And you can have breakfast with the characters every day of your life.
That would be awesome. That would be
And
awesome.
this is a 55 and over community, which is another funny part of it. It's actually a 55 and over community that's built by Disney. So I doubt it'll be characters and stormtroopers, but if it was, that would be hilarious.
Pretty awesome.
That would be hilarious. So if you want to move to Seven Dwarfs Lane, that's actually where Amy lived when she worked for Disney as a teenager. She's like 18. She lived on Seven Dwarfs Lane in Florida.
That is pretty great.
Which is funny. But check out the link. It's actually very interesting. The renderings are nice. They're building a lake in a drought-stricken area, which is interesting.
Hence the steam.
Hence the steam, because the water is boiling. But it's very interesting, to be honest. Check it out. It's different. And speaking of different,
Let's talk about this.
this is different. What? Tell me this, Jack.
So the Secret of Siam restaurant has been accused of serving adulterated food, which means they were kind of putting THC marijuana in their food, which was kind of crazy.
And this is alleged. I will say it's alleged, but
Because it says it's vegan and healthy on the picture.
No, it's not alleged. It happened.
oh, it's definite.
Oh, yeah.
Is this definite?
And once
All
it
right.
went on social media, then everyone was talking about how they
So
went
the
home and fell
secret
asleep.
of Siam is out.
Secret of Siam.
So Secret of Siam is accused of adulterated food, which means
The secret is out there.
THC-filled food, and some of the people went home and tested for THC.
Yeah. These
which-
people, some Jennifer 𝐤𝐲𝗎𝐿 ate curry at a restaurant with her husband, and they went home and took a nap.
I've got a better one of it. Jennifer K ate curry at the restaurant with her husband on Friday afternoon. She said they were both very tired, getting back home and quickly to nap, but before going to pick up their 6-year-old from school.
Awesome.
That I didn't realize that was the same one you were reading.
Yeah.
But
Oh my God.
So-
They had to go pick up their kid from school high on THC.
this is not normal for Vegas, everyone, if you're not from Vegas. But interesting story. We'll follow up on this, let you know what the deal is.
the secret is out
But the
of
secret
Siam.
of Siam is out.
But if they have the munchies,
So if you have the munchies, though, you can enjoy outstanding breakfast burritos in Las Vegas. In the meantime, get acquainted with these 11 breakfast burritos. We have a couple of options here. First one,
The egg and I. The egg and I is very good.
it is actually very good. There's
and
a
the
bunch
hash browns are good.
Yes, they
Yes,
are.
they are.
So
Yeah,
good.
they
So
are
good.
bomb.
Potatoes.
I need that recipe. Mr. Mama's breakfast and lunch, also very good. Last time my in-laws were in town, we checked it out. It's really, really, really good.
Always crowded.
Then there's Neighbors in the Southwest.
That's right near my house. That one is actually a little fancy too. It's got some like really interesting dishes. Really, really good.
And we got Sunny Side Up in Boca Park. Very good.
Which none of us have been to.
I've
right?
been there.
Oh, you
there.
have?
Yeah,
I
I've
thought
been
you
there.
hadn't.
It's
Okay,
good.
okay.
I still think my favorite is Roberto's, but that's just me.
But they have breakfast burritos?
Yes,
Oh,
they
yeah.
do. They're amazing.
Don't shoot the messenger.
They're huge. They're like 2 meals.
Yeah, so Egg and I, Mr. Mama's Breakfast, Neighbors, Sunny Side Up. But if you want the entire list, I believe there's 11 total. You can check out the link. Best breakfast burritos. The thing about breakfast burritos is I almost never can finish these things.
Oh, they're huge.
They're always huge. So yeah, check them out. As you know, we love our Vegas food. And if you want to go work off the burritos,
Right.
you're going to have to wait a little while. But Red Rock Trail work is expected to begin by year's end. This trail is $100 million, and the first half is already funded. So
awesome.
the first section is already funded, and it's going to be an incredible loop. It's going to connect from Summerlin all the way around to nearly Mountain's Edge.
Wow.
Off of Blue Diamond. And I believe it's going to be multi-lane. It's 20 miles in some of the most beautiful
Wow.
parts of Vegas. And so that road, as we all know, is one of the most dangerous roads for cyclists in the entire area.
Yeah.
A lot of cyclists have died here because people start gawking at the mountains and it's
Not paying
2
attention.
lanes, not paying attention. So that's a big part of this particular path. And I believe it's only going to take a few years and this entire thing will be done. It's going to be amazing. It's going to have a slow lane and a fast lane going both directions. So if someone wants to book it on a bike, they can. And if someone wants to walk or skip,
Skip.
Yeah, or
skip.
Jackson.
Skip to Malou.
if someone wants to skip to their loo, they can. It's going to be pretty amazing.
Yeah. Very cool.
I'm ready.
Oh,
Very
yeah,
cool.
same here. Are you done yet?
Yeah, right. So there's a new downtown co-working space opening soon. Co-working space created by the city of Las Vegas is getting a second outpost in the next few months, and it's already landed 2 tenants. So they're, planning on getting some more tech businesses in there and things like that, which is cool to add more to downtown.
And I used to be a member of a downtown co-working space, even though I lived nowhere near downtown, just because the energy is really nice.
Yeah.
Like it's all tech companies and a lot of interesting people that are doing a lot of the small businesses in town are in these little co-working spaces. So the atmosphere is pretty cool. So it's nice to see another one downtown. Hopefully we've tried once to be a tech center, thanks to Tony Hsieh. It did fade a little. And I still feel like that day will come. Look at Austin, Texas.
There's still, that's crazy down
Austin for tech is incredible.
It's crazy.
Look at down in California. I'm trying to think right near Laguna Beach there, right inland. It's like Silicon, Southern California.
Silicon South.
Yeah. So hopefully, I think Vegas has the potential for this type of thing because of the fact it's easy to get anywhere in the world. People are always here anyway for conferences. And affordability wise, no taxes, no corporate tax. The only thing we don't have is the workforce like Silicon Valley,
Right.
where a lot of people pour right from Stanford into the workforce there. But hey, doesn't mean we can't have a Las Vegas Stanford.
Can all move here.
Yeah. But definitely nice to see for sure. So I was putzing around on YouTube this morning and came across Graham Stephan, who I've followed for quite a while. This guy's got a really great insight on the current housing market. It's not a long video. It's like 10 minutes, but it does a really good job of describing the current situation of low inventory, high demand, the fact that it's hard to get materials, so builders have slowed their construction.
Right.
And equally, the labor force is quite limited. So he does what I think is a very good job of explaining the current status of the economy
Great breakdown.
and what the possibility is of the future. And I was telling my wife about it, and she's like, I'm visual. I need to see it. So
Let's see it.
let's see it. So one thing he was describing, I don't even know if you can see this, but so he was talking about how
Oh, wrong way. There we go.
this way you won't be able to see it. But right now, when people show charts, it shows that it goes up and then it skies down. And the thing is, people see that and they,
oh my God, it's gonna crash.
yeah, it's gonna crash. So say we went up 5% one year, the next year we went up 10%, next year we went up 20, just using round numbers. So 5, 10, 20. The fact that the next year is at possibly 6 to 8 is my assumption this year.
Looks like it's
It looks like this downturn, but all it is our new normal. So a normal market is anywhere around 3% price increase for homes. 3% is historically normal.
Yes.
We're
not normal.
26% is not normal. It's not unhealthy to go down to only 6 to 8, which is still double normal.
Yeah. Right.
So Graham Stephan does a good job of describing the fact that this is the new normal for now due to the fact it's low inventory, high demand. Check out the video. I'm not going to describe it. If you're going to hear it from me, you can hear it from him in a much more organized fashion because he's got it all laid out in a 10-minute video. Check it out for sure. The guy's really good and super knowledgeable on the economy.
The name of the video is a little clickbait saying, stop buying homes.
Yeah. And it's not what he actually gets to. It was total clickbait. Stop buying homes. The housing crisis just got worse. He's actually quoting another person's article and then debunks the article. So it's total clickbait. But it's a very good article about the reverse of the information. And speaking of that, if you want the same information from us every week, we do the Monday market update every single Monday. And of course, you can text us every single week, market at 702-553.
1955.
Text market to 702-553-1955. We will text you the entire rundown of the numbers every week. And our clients have been watching it.
I mean, it's crazy.
Yeah.
It's a crazy low inventory. 1,800 homes.
Yeah, and I had a couple clients this week say, I know it's only 1,800 homes because they've been watching. So they're aware and they're in the process of either selling or buying. So it's really helped them make decisions. And we've got a spreadsheet we can share with you anytime. Message us. We'll share the spreadsheet with you and you can watch it grow over time as well. The breakdown's kind of astounding because you do see the fact that right now at 1,800, we're at nearly the lowest point of number of homes on the market since the pandemic started. And that's a combo of single family condos and townhomes. You remove that and you're down to like 1,100 homes, all price points.
It's crazy.
Yeah. So if you would love to purchase an RV, no. So speaking of new listings,
748 Step Beach.
Yeah, it's a nice
beautiful.
one.
It
It's
is
so nice.
beautiful.
We almost had one of Jack's clients in there, but they're a little delayed right now on their move. Awesome home, 20-foot high ceilings right when you walk in. The kitchen was completely renovated. That's my style.
Check
right
that
there.
island out.
Yeah,
I mean, it's amazing.
That is amazing.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 total seats because it wraps around the other side. They have an awesome fridge in there. They have a butler's pantry with a little wine fridge. Like amazing job. Huge master bedroom.
Huge.
And that balcony.
Yeah. Oh, the balcony is incredible.
Has beautiful views of the strip, like mountain
Look
views,
at that.
everything.
The balcony's the length of the entire back of the house. And as Jack said, views of the strip and the mountains, which is nice. And from the front rooms, you have views of the mountains, fire pit, jacuzzi, splash deck. I don't know how to, it's just, look, even the sun is beaming down on this house. Yeah. And then look, no neighbor behind. If we go back to that last photo, no neighbor behind and no neighbor next to the house. So for privacy, it's about as private as it gets. And speaking of that trail, the trail's going to be right down the street.
Yeah, right.
So
right down the street.
they're going to be able to walk to the Red Rock Trail and get to Red Rock Canyon, which if you've never been to is...
skip to my loo.
skip to your loo to Red Rock.
Right.
What's this, Jack?
That's Matterport. So we've been doing most of our listings. We're doing Matterport, so you can kind of just walk through the house, kind of just take a little tour on your own on the computer. And David's going to show us. He's going to walk through the house
favorite
for us.
part,
Love it. Yeah.
Ooh, let's go to the living room now.
So the nice thing about a Matterport for a lot of our out-of-town clients is we'll send this to them, and they have the ability to check out the home as if they're there. And not only can you walk around the home, but you can also measure. There's actually a ruler where you can grab the wall and measure how long it is, see if your couch fits. Lots of different things you can do with the ruler.
There it is. Boom.
Yep.
Boom.
Yeah, exactly.
Amazing.
So they'll tell you, and it's quite accurate. So look, 2.4 feet, 5.6 feet, and I've checked it with the actual, and it's really, really accurate. And then, so if we want to walk through the butler pantry here, and then we're in the kitchen, and this is that great renovated kitchen we were talking about with a huge island.
I'm just messing up here, guys.
So,
Sorry.
and that's the floor plan view. So the nice thing, if you click on the bottom, so you have the floor plan view, so you can see exactly from above what just the first floor looks like, and then you can switch to the second floor, and
there we go.
and then see what that looks like too, just based on floor plan. And then the guest room, we're skipping around all over the place here, and then the loft. And anyway, you can use the Matterport to see through the entire home. That's the point of this, so that in your own time, you can check out the property and see what it looks like. And
It's super cool.
And measure the walls and look up, look down, look all around. And it's great, honestly.
Technology today. It's amazing.
It is.
But if you can't work it like me, you can go check out the open house.
Yeah.
So if you want to check out the open house, what dates do we have?
Friday, 3 to 7, Mr. King will be there. I will be there Saturday from 12 to 4, and Brendan will also be there Sunday from 12 to 4.
So 3,850 square feet on this property. It's an awesome home. It's actually very cozy, even though it's huge. It's got a lot of great areas. I'm not going to give anything away. Just come check it out, or direct message us, and we'll take you to the house and show you it. Let's check out what's going on here. So the newsletter.
Yeah, the newsletter's great.
Yeah, so every week we put out the newsletter on Fridays, and it kind of recaps everything for the week that we have. News, market update, unnamed show. So if you just want one place to get it and in your inbox once a week, that's a great way to do it. You can always go to our website, scroll to the bottom, and just sign up directly for the newsletter. Then you won't get hit up with properties and things
everything
like that.
else. Right. You just get the newsletter.
Yeah, you can sign up directly for the newsletter, and we'll send it to you every single Friday. Every Friday, and it takes us a while, honestly. It's a lot of information.
But it's great. I like it.
Yeah, I do too. I've always enjoyed it for sure. And we made the jump, as you know. So we are at Real. We've been there for a month and a half, enjoying every second of it. And
we got a new Instagram page at Brendan King Group. Don't forget to join our Instagram page.
And head to jointhebkg.com if you're looking for a team or brokerage to join. Or
you can text join to 702-553-1955, the phone number everybody knows.
And of course, the Momentum Mastermind is next Thursday, February 24th. Your last chance is coming to sign up on Saturday or Sunday. I forget which day, but either way, don't wait till then. Do it today. Either scan the QR code or check out the link in the bio or in the notes. You could definitely sign up and get a free ticket. What's the promo?
Join or use the promo code TheBKG.
Yep. So the BKG promo code will get you a free ticket. Come check it out. We'd love to have you for sure. That's it, man.
Yeah.
That's it. We're at the end. Join our VIP list. Text VIP to 702-553-1955. Don't forget, text VIP to 702-553-1955. This is episode number 33 of the Unnamed Show.
And
Mr. Jack?
Yes, Mr. King.
We'll see them next week, right?
We'll see you guys all next week.
See you guys next week. Have a good one.